idea, and then we'll follow it by Q&A. Request whoever wants to ask any question. So whoever wants to ask question, please raise your hand. Mike will come to you, and then please introduce yourself, and then you can ask the question. Mics will come to you. Please have that patience. I hand over to Chairman sir for his opening remarks.
Good morning to all of you. All of us are aware about the Yes Bank situation, and because my mobile number is available with all of you, so you have so many questions, so I thought it is better that I call all of you and answer all your questions and clear if there is any confusion. And the draft scheme of Reserve Bank of India for reconstruction of Yes Bank is already in public domain. The plan has been received by State Bank of India and our investment and legal team. It is doing their due diligence on the draft scheme. There is a time given till Monday for us to go back to Reserve Bank of India with our comments. Second is, we had informed through the stock exchange that SBI board has given in principle approval to explore the possibility of picking up a stake up to 49% in Yes Bank. And there are so from this perspective, as per the draft scheme, as per the board approval, now once we have completed our due diligence, we will go back to Reserve Bank of India with our comments. So this is my only remark, because you have a lot of questions, so I will rather prefer to answer question, but one question at a time, and then repeat question, but I promise that I will answer each and every question of yours. We can start from left to right, or Alec, whatever order you want.
Sir, Alec here from Cogensis. The first question is, the draft scheme says that the 81 bonds will be permanently write-off. I understand the covenant says that it could be, if there's a trigger, it could be the written off or converted into equity. Tell us the rationale of choosing write-off over conversion into equity.
You are asking this question to a wrong person. So one, it is part of the draft scheme, and there are certain covenants, contractual obligations under AG1. So I would not comment on that, but when Reserve Bank of India have drafted the scheme, I'm sure they would have taken into consideration all aspects.
But there are reports
Sir,
about
let us, I would suggest that rather than going into 81 and these things, the role of SBI, or what is our game plan, so these would be more relevant questions rather than around 81. Those questions you may have to probably put to RBI.
Mr. Kumar, Ritu Singh from CNBC TV 18. What will be the total quantum of investment that you will make in Yes Bank over a longer period? Immediately, are we correct to assume you will be investing 2,450 crores? Could you please explain the math to us?
Yes, that's the right question to ask. So, how this 2,450 crore figure is coming? Currently, there are 255 crore shares outstanding, and as per the draft scheme, SBI can take up to 49%. The only requirement is that there is a lock-in of 26% for 3 years. So it sets in a way the boundary. So minimum 26% for 3 years, that is a sort of an obligation that is part of the scheme. Anything above that, up to 49%, depending upon what is the interest from other investors, what is the total capital requirement, the bank's investment would be determined. So beginning, how 2,450 crore has come, because 255 crore shares are outstanding, then if we have to take 49%, then 245 crore shares multiplied by 10, so 2,550 crore. That is how the figure has come. So to that extent, this figure is correct, that if today, if SBI goes solo and picks up 49% stake, then immediate investment requirement is 2,450.